Good day, I am Rexus Prime, and today I'm playing Blueprints. I'm kind of used to having long titles for the game, so I was kind of expecting a little bit more. We are on day 9, and we have just unlocked our mine. Loading. Loading. Okay, let me think of something to talk about. I was starting to get a grasp of stuff in this game. There we go. It does remind me of, I think, something the Ship of Obra Dinn or something. All right. Open only if the event of my open only in the event of my death. And as last time, we refuse to believe our father is dead, or grand uncle? Yeah, grand uncle. Just gonna change the sensitivity a bit. I do have a new new mouse. Parlor. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked the other rooms. Oh, whatever. This statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So these two are true. The blue box is empty. So this is a lie. Yeah, I get it. I forgot. I was like, but both are true, so what am I supposed to do? But I remembered, yeah, just follow the lie then. Give me the pantry. Because as last time, I want to get to the antechamber as fast as possible. But the break room is really good. Now we have another star. Which does, what? The slice. 3 footsteps. But you don't get the previous ones as well. Which is interesting, because I would love to get a diamond each time. Common today. The Southern Cross. Alright. My Twitch preview doesn't work, so I have to like check my phone once in a while just to be sure that it's still streaming. And it goes this way. I'm gonna have to take the spare room. I need to keep moving. Then, yeah. could also take the hallway. Like the den has a gem, but it also would block an entrance from the right hall entrance hall. Alright, let's get the den. A drawing room? Oh, but a breaker box, but again it blocks out this zone. And I need it, just in case. Give me the billiard room. Wait, kitchen. No, billiard, kitchen. I like puzzles. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drawing in this room. Alright, I'll keep this for later. For now, we keep moving forward. Right, 20. Divided by 10 is 2. Oh, I just realized I can pretend like I'm thinking while I'm searching for the number. That's brilliant. 9 plus 11 is 20. Divided by 2 is 10. Oh god. 10 minus 2 is 8. Multiplied by 1 is 8. By 10 is 80. Divided by 8 is 10. Whew. Oh, thank god, it's just simple math. God. Those usually ruin me. Key readers. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I would have preferred that key. Alright. This way. Alright, we have to get the security room. But this is pretty good, but I have to move forward. I could redraw, but I don't want to accidentally trap myself. So security room it is. Now the other way. A nook has a key. Should I get it? No, let's redraw. We're in a room where you can redraw, so let's redraw. Spread gems in each green room. In each green room. Alright. Do I have to enter the room or... Wait, it was locked? No. Wait. Do I have to enter the room? Granted standard, drafted 2 times. A roof during the summer evenings. More information nature. I don't think I have to enter the room for it to have effect. No, let's go back actually. Oh, what's this? Did not know there were... Oh, right. I did literally just spread out diamonds across all the rooms. I swear the music is really loud today. Hallway, of course. naturally. Well, there's no reason to go to the entrance hall, so let's go into the kitchen, and then I'll hopefully get a breaker box. The main I did not know what they said. Oh, and add morning room to today's drafting pool. Kinda interested in that, but I don't have the money. Stuffed wild quail. Served at top, plus an additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room in your house. The main course is served only in the dining room. So why are you telling me this? Alright, let's think about it. Whenever you draft a bedroom game, that's pretty good. But a key might be better. So let's get the key, gem, and a couple of cash. I said a couple of cash, but it might have sounded like I said a cuppa cash. That would have been a weird sentence, even though a couple of cash is also a weird sentence when I think about it. Which I don't. I don't think about what I say. That's a weird mountain. Looks like an arrow. I mean, 3 steps. The other one is 10 steps. Maybe I'll be able to like run back and grab the menu once I have enough money. Oh, I did not see the metal detector. I was actually not expecting to find actual items. Oh, that shovel would have been nicer. Now it's my mandatory, let's check if the stream is going. It is, alright, good. Now I have to put my phone on charge because it has terrible battery life. I tried to snake, didn't work. Wow, the security camera, which we have proven doesn't work. As you can see, my character should have turned by now, but he doesn't. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies unless written by hand. I'm just checking it every time just in case the information changes. So this should be a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. Oh. And access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So I need access levers to unlock the antechamber, which is locked. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked. Terminal password is, I think, Swan Song? Let me drink. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I do wanna see more green rooms. Oh, ooh, I only have one key, one opportunity. I can't waste it on a chest. Why is there a plaque here? See? I needed this key. Alright, corridor, which is always unlocked, so the next room is guaranteed unlocked. Items for sale, East Wing. They're probably gonna be locked, aren't they? Courtyard is always left unlocked. I don't have the gems required. Alright, chapel. I'll lose one buckaroo. Laboratory. Combine inventory item. Oh, I would need key. Oh, it's so quiet. Why did the music stop? Oh, this is uncomfortable. Should I use the key here? 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, might as well use it here. Actually, perfect for me. I do wish I had the gems, but... Music, please. Wait, what does this room do? Whenever I enter this room, alright. Is there supposed to be money here? Although, yeah, I have a metal detector, so I guess he would have told me. I knew it. Alright, locked. I have to go all the way back. Has been... Each day you will start with an extra 2 gems. Alright, now I have to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 steps to go back. Alright. How ironic that the one time I found a key card, it's no longer useful for me, to me, for me, to me? To me. It's no longer useful to me. Where am I? Drawing, right. Right, it's locked there. Got 12 steps to go back. Wow. I wonder if the reflections are ray tracing, or if it's a copy of this room upside down. It gotta be a copy, right? Can't be real reflections. Well, this is it. Wait. Does this box have anything else to unlock? Um. What was it? Off? Blue, green, red, white, purple? And they all have to be purple before I can get yellow. White. Why did I say yellow? There we go. This wants to be red. I think green. Stop. Oh my god. Or is this supposed to be green? Wait, 1 second. I'm going crazy. Jesus. Alright, wait. Hold on. Calm down. Red. Green. Oh my god. Come on. Alright. Blue and green makes this blue. Red makes this purple. Empty makes this blue. How do I make this empty? Oh, god damn it, why did it turn blue again? So why does it turn blue? Stop being blue. Oh my god, I hate the blue color. Green. I did this like in 1 minute last time. Wait. Oh god damn it. It was this combination, right? Just blue, green, red, white, purple. I'm looking this up. I'm looking this up. Enough. Blue prints. VAC indicator. No, no way. That's wrong. Oh wait, are there other indicators? Yeah, this one says. Sorry, this one says blue, green, white, red, purple. Maybe that was the problem. All right. I forgot. Oh god, damn it. So this is white. Wait, hold on. Red. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. I just got the white color wrong. Is this still the same? Alright, that's nice. Wasted 10 minutes on this. Let's go see our little mine. And I gotta, check that the stream is still going on. It's still going, that's good. You can't even jump off. Down in the mine, all of the time, crafting. Yeah, out in the sun, having some fun, laughing. Alright. Call it a day. So nothing happened this day. Day 10. This feels like doesn't really do anything. Give me pantry. Give me some cash. Give me a storeroom. Might as well go in. Parlor. I never say no to a little puzzle. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. So these two gotta be true. The gems are not in this box. Wait, the gems are in this box. No, wait. There has to be one lie. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box, which is white. Alright, let's pretend that this is false. The gems are not in the white box. This is not true. The gems are in this box. If this is not true, then this is not true. The gems are in this box. Then this has to be true, right? One more time. The gems are not in the white box. Let's say it's a lie. If this says the gems are not in this box... Wait. This is a lie. The gems are not in the white box. The box says the gems are not in this box. If it's true, then this contradicts this. The gems are not in the white box. And if this is true, then this has to be true. But if this is a lie, the gems are not in this box. If this is a lie, then there is a gem here. Wait, if this is a lie, if this is a lie, then there is a gem here. The gems are not in the white box. If this is true, then this can't be a lie. So this has to be a lie too. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in this box. So two lies. The gems are in this box, but then this is not true either. Alright. Flush my mind, start over. The gems are in this box. Let's say it's true. The gems are not in this box. This is then true. The gems are not in the white box. This would be true as well. So all three are true, alright? The gems are in this box. This is a lie. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Lie. The gems are not in this box. Oh, wait. This is lie. Both of these are true. The gem is in the blue box. Finally. Finally it clicked. Because if this is a lie, then the gems are not here. These two are true, so the gem is not in this box either, so it's the one that, you know, the last one. Money? Gold? No? Okay. Give me a breaker. Great. Exactly what I wanted. Let's get rid of the gymnasium. Power the garage. And we're done. I do have one key, but I also wanna get to the antechamber. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. I don't really want that. Wait, I can see the cursor. That's the mouse cursor. That's funny. Do I want to use a key here? Do I want to use a key here? Let's save that. I'm more rich in steps than I am in keys. Come on, I want the hallway to the other side. Oh, whatever. You can now draft second copies of rooms you have already have in your house. I guess I couldn't do that before. See, look at that. No need to waste a key. Courtyard is always unlocked. Kind of annoyed that the door is this way into the nook. Wait, does that mean I can open the nook door? Huh. Get that. How does that feel? Nook. I completely bypassed you. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. So I don't have to worry about it. Bzz, 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 bzz. Jump scare. Damn it. Why? We're pretty far along, so I guess I should use a key here. Right. Can't see. I should have thought about this. Let's use a gem. I hate my life. Wait, no. This is a secret door. The Halls of Holly. Green Thumb. The key to the bedroom. Red Rover. Gold Sink. I've never been in this hidden room, so it even says here. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Let's... I don't think... The orange ones are halls, corridors, right? Which means there's always an exit. The other rooms here may have a dead end. And I do not want to risk it. Because there are no biscuits here. Oh, come on. Aquarium? Aquarium is every color of this room. I can... 7 locked doors? Are you insane? Always doors are always unlocked. I want to go into the aquarium. Wow. What mechanical purpose does being every single door have? every single room color. A dining room? Mail room? Well, this has to be a dining room. I need to go continue this way. And what about this room? Rumpus room. Has money? Insert coin. I have literally 1 coin. And now I have salt. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Alright, 1 coin. Can't move. Ow.
And, as it was foretold,
What?
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day,
Oh, god damn it.
I will have nothing more
Oh.
to say.
I thought he was gonna say that what he has seen is true until the following day. Ooh, alright, fine. So, I believe that means... Oh, god damn it, I have no keys. I believe that means that the 46th room is not here, but out in the beach. Wait, what? Is this the door on the other side marked with a moon? Because I don't see anywhere where a key can be inserted. Oh, a key. Do I go back? No. Food? Alright, so what's the point of this dining room? Drawing room, I guess. Each time you draw, redraw, whatever. Give me East Wing Hall. Is that the dining room? Which way do we go? I think this way. Alright, go this way. Can I buy some keys? Commissioner will be closed from day 12 to 16. Suffer an inconvenience. The memo is written in red, so that has to be a lie. What is sledgehammers used for? Sleeping mask, running shoes. Give me the sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks, unlocked trunks. Well, that's not useful for me. To me. Not useful to me. Alright, where can I go now? All the way back, I guess. Oh, pizza. Summer truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms and spiced salami, cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char, plus any additional steps if you have a furnace in your house. Nah, have dinner now. Yum, yum, yum. Are you gonna finish that? Can I have the last slice? I really have to walk all the way back. Wait. Wait, hold on. I pulled this book and then I unlocked the aquarium. Just walk all the way back, I guess. Oh. Technically, I still have the pantry. I can still use this day. Oh, and now I have salt, so I'm gonna get an extra step for this. Oh, I just realized he ate an orange with salt on. Well, I have to take this way. Is there any point in the security? Oh, I can't take the security room. Well, at least let me check out what the bunk room looks like. Huh. Hello there. Will you run on the wheel? Oh, he also has a bunk bed. What an odd room. Run, Forrest. Run. This is the best part of the game. Is this room meant for when you have like an upgrade room, which says like each bedroom, I don't know, gives you 2 extra steps, and because this counts as 2 rooms, you would get the bonus twice? So that's what made that sound. Alright, call it a day. Buying items would have been pointless. One, two, three, 4, 5, I guess. The aquarium counts as a bedroom as well. Kinda bothers me that the cursor is straight rather than angled, as is normal. You little weirdo cursor. Breaker is good. Key is good. Or key is better. Mm. Let's grab the bedroom. Let's start with the nook because it gives me a key. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. Oh well, guess I'm sacrificing right and forward. What's that? What? Oh. Oh, both of these have to be green, I think. Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Does that mean I start with 2 or what? I guess I'll see. Mr. Can I, like... Fine, I'll have to read this cursive. Mr. Nagula Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister. It is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. What does that mean? I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to have you some... So to save you some... So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Cloister ground access. While face to face with the angel, press the hooves of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Press the vase of the 2 pillars while face to face. Please just write. Please just write normally. What? Who invented cursive? While face to face with the angel. Face to face with angel. Alright, the angel is in front of me. Press the something of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Press something on the 2 pillars on the side of you. Right, 46. Wait, don't leave yet. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 in interest. For some reason. I need to sneeze. Wow. Took a while. That sneeze was a fighter. Maid chamber? Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Why would I want that? just write a quick note. Weekend, Lord Nance, personality. New game in the billiard room. It's been ages. Yeah. Yeah, I already know the billiard room puzzle. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Speaking of north. Diamond. Whee! Diamond the Smiter? Okay. Is there anything else in this room? No, you can't jump. Or you can't fall down. One, two, three, 4, 5. So you can skip the 5th step. No, the 4th step, and you get on the 5th step. So much for going north. Oh my god. Wow, very, very helpful. I guess I got an allowance. Wow, look at this. Oh, a magnifying glass. Wow. Give me the drawing strategy. Architecture digest. Welp. Wait, let me look at the beach. Each. Let's get away. Locked. Open. I think we just determined that I can step over 4 steps, and now he can't. I do think the answer is that you're supposed to get to the beach. And that the 46th room is on the beach. And this entire thing you do is just to unlock these fires, which will somehow let you go to the beach. The grounds. Ah, a flashlight would be nice to have. This would be a perfect moment for a jump scare. Because you absolutely are not expecting one in a game that isn't a horror game. All right, let's leave. What's my score today? Humble Bangalore. Stream is still working. Alright, but what does this allowance do? A new letter? Allowance! Mr. Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage, house manager. So this is the woman, the Anne, the maid, who can never remember how to enter the cloister thing. Alright, which way do we go? Cash or diamond? Neither. We go straight. For once in our lives. Code check. Have a lucky rabbit there. Spare room. Get me to the antechamber. Or else. Alright, parlor is acceptable. Love me some puzzles. This box is blue. I don't know, I would call it more navy, perhaps? So this box is a lie. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. I don't know, it's more like of a midnight color. Alright. The gem are in a true box. If this is a lie, then the gem is here. Because these two are true. And all three boxes cannot be true. Especially this one. There are two true boxes, so the gems are in a true box. This is a lie. Why was it sounding in my left ear? Game, stop boxing me in. It's not much to ask. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. This is a lie. In the west wing are more likely to be locked. West wing. So we want to be in the west wing because that memo is a lie. Yeah, sure. I should have checked. Right. Redraw. I guess it's slightly better. I still don't have a key. And that's not optimal. The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Sure. Anything inside? Oh, Look at this. A guy. A human being. Upgrade disk! Insert one in the state terminal to permanently upgrade one of the floor plans. Diary. It's locked. Am I crazy? This looks like... No. 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 I don't think I have to spell it out. Telescope. Gain an additional... I accidentally pressed... I don't know what it said. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Observed in the observatory. Observed in the observatory. I need water. Alright, let's grab this key. Let's wait with the key. But we are in the West Wing. And red memos are supposed to be lies. Yet we were last... The day before last day, we were here. And I don't think we used any keys at all. Like two times, I think. Breaker is good. Yeah, this just locks me in. Wait, is chapel a cloister? Cloister. Because I don't remember seeing any buildings called cloisters. Breaker is very useful. Goodbye, coin. Angels. 2 pillars. No, this is definitely not the cloister. I have to admit, I don't actually know what a cloister is. I just have like a general vibe of what that word means. Observatory. Which turns into nothing. Give me the dining room. That's kinda scary. It just opens up like that. Patio? Or patio? Patio? No, this one. I don't care. I don't care. What did I even buy? Terrace. Now green rooms are free. Forever. Until the next day. Drawing room. Nook. So this is the chamber. This is the drawing room. Wait. I need to be doubly sure that I didn't miss anything. Right, give me the key. Oh, right, it was a money room. Alright, which way is more efficient? This costs me money, so this is probably more efficient. Or actually, let's go into the den now. Maybe we can find a terminal. I need keys. Ah, I love puzzle rooms, but I can't take it because I will be locked in. Not in a not like in a focused way, but as in I won't have an escape. What? Nothing at all? Free? It's free. I was gonna say, why is there a gem there? But once again, I forgot what this does. Oh, you're more likely to draw green rooms in... You're more likely to draw green rooms while drawing. You know what? Should I sacrifice this room? I do have 2 keys. We're sacrificing the room. We're going, we're greenhouse... hose? Greenhouse maxing. There's clearly an entrance here. The first time you enter a green room, use water to gain a gem. Limited capacity, 3 water. Why is there a gem in the flower? Why is there a fake flower? God, it must be really hot in here. I hope we find the lever so I can check out what this has to offer. Alright, we are greenhouse. We are green room maxing. Okay. Oh, it just gives me... But so basically it just gave me 3 gems. I just have to walk into a green room. Already been there. So green rooms are free and they're more common for me to draw. But I need an office. I have an upgrade disk, which will disappear. In fact, I need it so much that I will actually sacrifice this run just to get in an office room. Now there are greenery everywhere. Aquarium is every color. But the doors are unlocked here, guaranteed. Discover less common... Alright, we have 1 key. Coupon book. Save 1 buckaroo on each purchase you make in the estate. Oh, wow, that's bright. Potential within, gems. Planning your house. Top drafting combos. I don't want to read this. Can I have like an audiobook or something? Tips and tricks. Let's see. Yeah, I know how gems work. Planning your house. Alright. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early, ranks fast. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north. Yeah, I can't believe who would do that. That's strange. And ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind. Never mind, I do this. I'm actually, I don't leave doors unopened in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. The day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the rooms they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference in the blah. As the let me drink. As a layout to the right demonstrates, even a path. Alright. Even a path of rooms that snake through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors behind you. By starting each day on the strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the Valora. Top drafting combos. Right, 1 second. Oh, so this is the cloister. Where's my mouse? So this is the cloister if you see my mouse. Gem cost 3, except every green room is free now. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft your rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergetic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order of drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Where's my mouse? There we are. A 4 drafted before Great Hall would mean all of its many doors are unlocked. Good one. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as after nursery, and I figured that out last game. Last run. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Whenever opportunity to earn and spread coin, you won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you have a conference room. So you just backtrack to the conference room instead of every room. Okay. The more items you have, the greater your chance of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. Two-pair combos aren't the only room synergy, blah 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 blah. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down the rooms you have drafted. Garage. Powers garage door and grants west path access. Dark room. Turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Turns lights off to prevent step loss. Other examples. Her ladyship chambers has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific location in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace and pump room all have uses for steam power. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level through the rooms in this state and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, and greenhouse. And several other features located. Each time you solve a billiard power, the difficulty will increase slightly in the next room. Alright, I'm enough. I am enough. Alright, fine. That's interesting. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see 3 of your potential options. Give me a secret passage. Give me a greenhouse. Cloister! Who's peeing? When facing the angel, something between the 2 pillars? When face to face with the angel, that does look like the face to face. Press okay. It was a B. Press the base. Press the base of each pillar. Oh, allowance. Oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Mr. Nogula. Nogula? If you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Mrs. Babbage. So, alright. So, I guess I'm stealing Mr. Nogula's coins. Also, I think I had it wrong. Anne Babbage is the person helping this new person working. Nope. Not the one who needs help. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. Wait. I don't have it. Good. Got afraid. No puzzle? Yeah, Mr. Nogula. Would have been funny because... Press the base of the 2 pillars, yeah. Alright, let's go this way. Come on. Telescope. Am I really not gonna get to use any of my items? Wait, upgrade this? I need to get a... What it's called? What's it called? I need to get a... It's locked. Oh no. It's over. I'm trapped. Damn it. There are no more keys. I have an upgrade disc. And I haven't found a single office. Alright. What's this? Rooms. Okay. Bedrooms. I have 2 bedrooms I haven't unlocked yet. Hallways. Oh yeah, I haven't drafted that enormous hallway. Green rooms. Courtyard. Studios. I'm more likely to draw red rooms. I like the furnace. Right, so where's the office? Conference room is here. Room 46. Library. Office is here. There is no way out of here. I've been everywhere. Damn it. This upgrade disc. Alright, lesson learned. Draft one of those garden villa. Look at how pretty it looks. Lesson learned. Always make one of those, closet, coat rack rooms. I forgot what it's called. Day 13. Please, I'm getting more allowance. Alright. Give me Cordero. Walk-in closet. Paula. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This This box isn't claiming it. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. These two are obviously false. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This is true, so that has the gems. Should I make a breaker box? Spread gems in each green room. I don't know if I'm gonna green room max this time. I haven't had a what's the name? A gym in quite a while in this game. So I don't think I need to worry about it. Why do I have to turn this way? Alright, give me an observatory. Wow, a Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Great. How about rooms being unlocked is more common? We. Oh wait. Yeah, it's blocked off. Alright, we're done here. I'll go into the nook. Yeah. The key is useful to have. What's this? Coupon book. I accidentally pressed again. I think it's the exact same. Where's my mouse? Say 1 buckaroo on purchase made on the estate. Something, I don't know. I didn't fully read it. Lose half your steps. It's a gym, right? Damn it. Alright. What do we have here? Blah, blah. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. No more puzzles? No? Spread gems in each green room. Wait, does that happen? Like, do I have to have green rooms already out? Yeah, I guess there are no gems here either. Wine cellar. Cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Go ahead. Try me. Alright, point proven. What? Oh, it's a latrine. Lavatory, whatever. And there's nothing in here, huh? Oh, come on. Why are there so many red rooms now? Breaker. I'm not putting a code check here. Or maybe I do. Alright, fine. Here's the code check. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright. If I find an upgrade disc, I will sacrifice my steps, that's fine. Healing and cooling curves. Room temperature. Complete thaw. Melting point. Ice. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kPa in Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph M. I can't read that at all. A. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. An upgrade terminal. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original, unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause from column A and an effect in column B. For each bedroom you draft after your second, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then gain 1 key, gem and add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. A letter will be delivered to the mail room. Each time you find some trash while digging, let's go for bedrooms. A letter will be delivered to the mail room. I'm kind of interested in finding out. Will remain until the reset of the day. Yeah, start experiment. Research logs. No experiment found. Log into network. Swan song. Still got it. A staff service. Special order. Alright, place a special order. Let's say shovel. Approve order. Remove terminal access, electronic mail. Wait, what did it say? Permission of this terminal do not allow for access. Currently, this feature can only be accessed in the office. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. No other terminals are currently connected. Wait. Let me read that again. Shelter, security, and office also have rooms. Yeah, we don't have power. What are these rooms? Oh, all 7 doors are locked. Alright, fine. Why did I think only these doors were locked? Dining room, I guess. Rotunda. Give me a bedroom. I had some special things about the bedroom. Library. Let's see this. Pump system, history, fixed stars, swimbird, sightseeing guide. I guess pump system. Pretty sure there's nothing up there. to go through the weight room. Wait, hold on. Locked. Locked. This is the end of the day. Charming cottage. I feel like my microphone has moved up somehow. No, I've moved down in my seat. Give me a breaker, I need it. Alright. Security room. I need it for my upgrades. I think you can upgrade in this room, right? Or is it just the office? Diamond miner? The twins? What? A pair of chests has been added. Wait, what? Is it random? No, I had 6. It skips 6 and goes to 7. Alright. Give me a permanent upgrade. I deserve it. I do like parlors. Alright, fine. I'm doing it for the love of the game. Only one box is true. That might be true. Only one box contains gems. That is true. So this is untrue. The gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. Only one box is true. The gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. The white box is just objectively correct, which means this can't be correct, which means this is correct. Locksmith? Keys for sale? Don't mind if I do. Bling. 1 key, 3 keys, special key, lockpick kit. Damn it, alright, I'll be back. I'll be back. I want the lockpick kit. How much does it cost? 10. You won't tell me what it does? Alright. I think it's at 10, right? Pretty sure it's at 10. Enter. View estate inventory. Main menu. Keycard system. Set security level low. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your state. Confirm setting. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. Unlocked. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked when the staff are working. Log into the network. Swan Song. Yeah, connecting to network. Remote terminal, electronic mail. No permission, alright. Data transfer from Sinca are not currently available. Laboratory shelter office. Log out. Well, now we can upgrade if we ever find upgrades. Give me the den. Give me the nook. No. Give me the pantry, in fact. Give me the spare room. Locked? Right, 8. I need 2 more buckaroos and I'll have a lockpicking kit. Oh, it would unlock this way. But 3 keys are still good. But then I miss out on these 2 rooms. Oh, you know I never say no to a little puzzle room. Even though I don't like this puzzle because it's just math. Oh, yeah, 13. 12 minus 7. Right, 14. Then it becomes 6. I'm doing this math backwards, but it should be 5. I think it's 5. I'm just gonna go by vibes. Times 4. 5 times 4. Alright, then I'm wrong. How about 4 times? I'm just gonna press 20. Alright, that was right. 7 minus 3 is 4 times 5 is 25, I think. No, wait. 5 times 4, 10, 20. No, that's 20, yeah. That's why I was wrong last time. So 20 divided by 2, 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. Times 1 is 8. Times 10 is 80. Divided by 8 is 10. 2 keys. You know what? Give me another key. I'm key rich. That's key and rich combined. That's how rich I am. And then a storeroom for another key. No room will stand in my path. No room will escape my fury or something. Hey, pantry. You thought you could be locked, huh? Well, what do you say about this? I could go for a hallway. Doors in the west wings are more likely to be locked. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure if it's a lie or truth. It seems like they're both just locked. No, I don't need this anymore because I have a security room. Laboratory? Experimental house features. Wait, no, I don't have a laboratory. Laboratory. Sorry, it's just funnier to say laboratory. Alright, periodic table. I need a boiler room. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Well, that's a lie. Because it's... Wait, it's a lie, right? While drafting, if you draw a drawing room... While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, a star, a key, a letter will be delivered. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, when you draft a shop room, while drafting, I mean, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, a letter will be sent to your mail. Approved. Come on, I already done that so many times. Password. Alright, remote terminal access. I can finally check the security room. Let's see if that red memo is correct. View estate. Login to network. Well, I'm not given any choices. Nope. You're lying. Well, maybe not, but... Laboratory? Let's go to the... Wait, what does it do? Experimental house features. Let's go back to the hallway. Life is a hallway. Give me one of those. Oh right, it's a drawing room. I completely forgot about it. I just picked it because I wanted a room where I can redraw. Look at that, it's unlocked. Solariums. Alright, grab it. There's nothing here. Ever. Oh no. Oh no. There's no escape again. Okay. Wow, a magnifying glass. Right, let's go back to the security room. Because I am interested in whether I can actually access the mail from there. Based on that red memo. And then we can confirm whether the security room is telling the truth or not. What? Swan song? Electronic mail. The permission of this terminal do not allow access. Well, what did I tell you? The red memos are false. Well, and now I got to check out that locksmith thingy. I'm gonna check out the locksmith thingy. A purse. Damn. Damn. I could have had more money by now. Excuse me, I want a lockpick kit. Will occasionally be able to open some locks. Wow. Occasionally some locks. Wow. Special key. Let's see if I can occasionally open this box. I did not occasionally open it. Man, now I have the diamonds. How did I find out about this vac system? How did I find out? Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the state. That's true. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the state will also be locked. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, how about we call this one last day? Rustic Villa. This is why you have to always This is why you have to always first draft a corridor room, you know, a room with doors, before you get one of those good optional rooms. Man, I had an upgrade desk. The statement on the white box is true. The statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Wait, hold on, what? The statements with the words white are always true. If this is true, then the gems are in the white box, and the statement on the white box is true. Then all of them are true. So let's say this is false. The statement on the white box is false. The statements with the words white are always true. This is false. The gems are in the white box. This is false. Well, there, but then, oh, this is false. This is false. No, wait. The statements with the word white are always true. That doesn't, and if this is false, that doesn't mean that they are always untrue, just that they aren't always true. So the gems are in the white box. Because otherwise I don't know what else to pick. Why does it sound from this? Give me a security room. Let's get rid of all the security rooms. Security level low. Change offline mode to unlocked. And back. And exit. This one has a gem. Alright, fine, let's go here. Code check. I don't need a code check because I already have a somewhere where I could upgrade. So let's grab the storeroom. Alright. Well, I guess pantry. Because I'm not picking any of these two. Passageway. Observatory. As I said, pick an option that leads you further before you pick an option that blocks you. Cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Here's an idea. And then I'll come back when I find the breaker. An apple. Great. Yeah, go into the spare room. Unlock. Well... Give me a chapel. It hurts having to pay, but you know, sacrifices have to be made sometimes. What if I go back to the corridor? Maybe I'll find a break room, turn on the lights for the dark room, and come back? I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. Break room. Hello there. Dark room on. Garage on. Gymnasium off. Time to go back to a dark room. Is there anything to pick up here? Print notes. Has requested yet another print ladyship. Close photograph. It said that the last development was too dark to, so keep an eye on that. Hallway. I remember last time there was a gem here. Guess it's not here anymore. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, which should be false. I don't get it. We are in the west wing. Wait, is it reversed? From which perspective is west? Do I have to like go outside and check? Is north this side, which is why it's less locked here? Do I unlock this room or do I go back to the chapel? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the chapel. Never mind. It would cost me a lot of movements. I guess I get my key back. Come on. I guess this. I haven't made any progress. The prince in red is only true color, the prince often said. Sky was not red. Always had. Story had red. Who also wore red. Might already assume this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. About the red prince and his book, the red book he just read. Wait, the story is about me? Alright, now I have to read it. There was a red prince who sat on the red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. Is the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not the red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who always wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. So, am I the red prince, not the blue prince? In the bed, never look up. The crows and canary. Am I supposed to draft as many red rooms as possible? That's crazy. I think I'm going the right way. I'm not really paying attention. Wow, alright. Was this room also locked? Or was this door locked? Does he have anything new to say?
As it was foretold,
Yeah?
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Yeah?
You find yourself face to face
Yeah,
with
yeah.
great Alzara.
Anything new to say?
And I suspect you wish me
Yeah?
to look into your future.
Uh-huh.
The image is becoming clear.
A car?
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, I see 8 red envelopes
Red 8 envelopes.
resting upon 8 pedestals.
Pedestal.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
8 different hands.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Okay.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Hello, Wibble NZ. Alright. There is a theater and a deer or an elk. Oh, it's always so quiet afterwards. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Yeah, let's go. Oh, a gem. Alright, the pump system. I don't know if I want to read this. Your pull simply pressed, yeah. Tank, pump lever. Yeah, which way it goes. The pump associated with the source pump in or out. This will indicate water flow to from one of your supplies. Okay, I've already figured out this. A pudding. A fan. If you wish to read more about specific rooms, nah. Mail room. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. The boiler room. Do I have a laboratory? No. Launder currency. I'm gonna pick the boiler room because I need to progress. Or else I can't go this way. And it's locked. Well, I can at least figure out how the boiler works. What? Alright, red, blue. Alright. This goes into this box. This goes into this place. This opens this part. Alright, let's go up. Check out what there's to see here. Really? What if we put this in overdrive? Never mind. Alright, this is open. Wait, hold on. This. Here we go. What? Never mind, this wasn't what I wanted. But I guess I can check out what this does. Maybe I'm supposed to stop it while it's... move. Oh. Oops, sorry. Okay. Oh, a lift. It's a fun puzzle. Okay. So this sends steam in that direction. Can only one boiler be active at a time? Maybe there's a time limit. And then this guy. So this is active. This is active. It should all be going into the boiler. What about this direction? Right, what about this direction? I did unlock this door for like a moment. Let me try to unlock it again. Unfortunately, that means the boiler will have to be turned off again. Which... This one? What? Oh, right. Wait, is the boiler still active? Huh. Wait, what? Did I not unlock this? Wait, alright, go back. Oh, right. Oh, wait, wait, I get it, I think I get it. There we go. And it's locked. Brilliant. I think every room is locked. This is locked. This is locked. This is open. This doesn't have a door. Well then. Yeah. I guess this will be it for today. Yeah. Yeah. Not much progress happened this stream, I think. I feel like not much progress because last time I unlocked the cave. This time I unlocked nothing, so yeah. Thank you. Right. And next week we'll see what I play. I think on Saturday I was going to go for Tomb Raider, while on Sunday I haven't decided yet. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.